How you doing, everybody? It's Aaron Blue Eyes back with my last stream for Arc Raiders Server Slam Open Beta Test and my final thoughts. So, I had never played the game up until this situation, and I thought it was only going to be on PC. I did not realize it was going to be on console, so I was aware of the game, but didn't really pay too much attention to it until very recently because of that fact. My final thoughts are I'm definitely going to pre-order the game. I was not planning on necessarily doing that before playing this. I just wanted to see what the game loop was going to be like, what the experience was going to be like, and after playing this Server Slam event, definitely think it's worth pre-ordering. And I'm going to get the deluxe edition because Embark Studio is a AAA developer, really kicking it up a notch to AAA developers, even though they're a AA developer, but they come from DICE, and I love the name. Their studio is called Embark because they embarked on a new venture and creating a new studio after exiting in mass from DICE over situations that were happening with EA, and after they had done Battlefront 2 and Battlefield 1 just before the pandemic, and then started working on this IP along with their other IP that they have out. And they brought a lot of talent with them. I really love the mid-century futurism, like retro wave thing they got going on with this, with all of the graphic design, the outfit design, the score is fucking awesome. And I like the fact that as a looter shooter, normally when you get killed inside a match, that's it, you lose everything. This game strikes a really good balance by having a progression system with a skill tree and the ability to stow super valuable objects in that safe pocket, and in the game, I guess the full game will have up to 3 slots. So even if you bite the dust, you completely get annihilated by either the ARC robots or by other raiders, you still walk away with XP, you still walk away with progression, and even potentially quest completion. So it's not a total loss if you get killed, you're still rewarded. And I think that's really cool. With that being said, we're gonna go topside one last time during the beta because I found out about something cool and I want to test it out and share it with you guys. We're gonna go to the target range to demonstrate it. Actually, no, we're not, because we'll lose our loadout, I believe. No, we won't. We don't lose our loadout. We just can't bring anything back from the target range. I'm not planning on doing any raids or working on these quests because there's no point. This is going to be over in a few hours. But I want to test something to see how it works. And it's something that I found out about when I was playing. I noticed it, but didn't act on seeing how it worked and if it even worked. So we're going to test it out right now and find out whether or not it works. So,
hey, hold on. This is Shani. Keep your wits about you, Raider. When facing a drone, a careful shot to the thruster is far more effective than riddling them with bullets.
So, I fall in a little mini generation of Zillennials, is what they're called, where I'm right at the cusp of Millennial and Gen X, and as a latchkey Gen X Millennial hybrid, really identify with pop culture from the 80s and 90s, I was in middle school in the 90s, high school in the 90s, but grade school in the 80s. And everyone had music class when we were in school, and at least to my knowledge, everyone had those stupid recorders that we had to try to learn how to play music on. And I don't think any of us did, except for maybe the people that were in the school band. And I discovered there is a loot item in the game that is, in fact, a recorder. It says it's a playable recorder used to attract Ark's attention and impress other raiders. Can be found in residential areas. I found one of these while on a raid, and then I found out one of the traders also sells them. I don't know if we can actually use it in the game or not. I'm hoping we can, and I'm just curious to see A, what it sounds like, and B, how long it lasts, and maybe what kind of music or tune it might play. So we have it in our quick actions right here. We have 1 and we have 2. So go ahead and we'll pick one and we'll see what happens. Okay, yep, we can in fact play it. It says hit right trigger to play. That's awesome. Yeehaw! Just like Ron Burgundy. So, that is fucking awesome. I wish I would have found out about this sooner, but I'm glad I found out about it during this event. I feel like it was a great way to end the live streams for my experience in the server slam. Definitely looking forward for the full game to come out and see how they handle the wipes. And looking forward to playing with my friends and sharing it with you guys on live streams. So with that being said, Raiders, thanks for watching. Hopefully you got a chance to play during this server slam. And if not, we only got about a week and a half until the game launches, I believe on the 30th of October. So if you want to pre-order, do so now. You get some exclusive cosmetics. And I'll see you topside. Peace.